This is iLLANOiZE Radio with Biko, iLLANOiZE Jones, and Pretty Riot going down right now.
As always, we bring you guys some of the illest guests from around the city and globe. And today we got a Deuce in the building. We got the homie KD Young Cocky and d.brooks exclusive.
d.brooks exclusive. You gotta say it just like the drop.
Squad.
Yeah.
Hey, who the hell? He in the background like gang, squad. How y'all feeling, man?
We coolin', man. What's
going on with y'all?
Squad
good,
goes.
man. You know, we've been trying to get you guys up here for quite some time, and it finally happened. We got both of you guys up here. Like, y'all been working so hard, man. Both of y'all. So, first and foremost, d.brooks. I'm sorry, KD Young Cocky. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Everybody take a shot for that. Everybody hit the drink.
Love, man.
Salute.
Thank y'all, man.
Yeah.
And this ain't nothing new neither, man. This A1 since day one. They ain't never changed one. You heard me? For real.
On the real, man. Happy birthday.
Thank you, man.
I would ask your age, yeah.
Now we're going to keep that under the table.
He like that low key. That's
We're going
confidential.
to keep that where it's
Tell
at.
me off break.
I got
Off
you.
air.
I got you.
That's too funny. So,
Hold on.
we finally in the building. d.brooks.
Oh, shit.
Look, see that's what. Yeah, look, I got me tweet. But d.brooks, you recently, congratulations to you as well on your deal. Like everything's been falling in line for you guys. It's crazy.
Man.
It's good to see at that, cause y'all been in the game for so long, and to see it pay off.
Yeah.
Like I remember being in Reggie's just as an intern for J.R. Bang. I was an intern for him, and being at Reggie's and seeing you and Dreezy hitting the stage at Reggie's.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was her, I think her release party.
Yeah,
first.
Just so like picture how long that was ago. Like I was an intern.
Like 14.
Yeah.
Dang.
14,
That was like
13.
13.
So like seeing you now and then like seeing you then it's like y'all growth and the music and just it's like dope to be able to sit there and witness that, the start of it, and then just to witness the growth of that, man. And it's like, dang, Joe, like I'm proud of you dudes. For real, cause y'all represent the city the right way. You feel me?
Yes.
For real.
And y'all so genuine. Like you would think because your name is KD Young Cocky, you will be cocky. And, but then when you actually meet this man in person, he's one of the most funniest, humorous, kind, just
Energetic.
Right, I was about to say very vibrant
man.
personality.
Like
man, I just try and, give off the energy that I want back. It's nothing major or nothing.
d.brooks just laid back. He don't really
right, he
talk.
cool.
This ain't my first time ever hearing him talk. Like I see him and he just do this.
All conversations sound like this.
That's how you supposed to talk. That's how you supposed to talk, though.
I'll be like, all right.
I got you. That's how y'all communicate. That's how y'all communicate.
I know you guys get this often, but for our listeners, how did you guys meet? I know it's been a long-term relationship, so how did you guys actually link up, man?
All right, look, let me say this, man. I keep it thorough, you feel me? I try to keep it thorough in the world. I met Brooks. Have y'all ever heard of Spaceman?
Spaceman.
Yeah, Spaceman Music on Instagram, I believe.
I think I have heard
Yeah,
of
look,
him.
I was recording with Spaceman at first. And the Spaceman basically told me, basically he ain't have enough time to work with me like he wanted to work with me. You know what I mean? And he was like, man, my cousin, y'all will be raw together types,
Yeah.
His wife was cooking tacos at the time, I believe. Brooks come in through the back door. Brooks bring you like, yo, man, I was just talking about you. He told me to link with him tomorrow, He told me to link. He like, man, just come slide on me tomorrow. Ooh. I walked from Sangamon to Langley. You heard me?
Oh, damn. That's a walk.
87th and Sangamon to Langley. Walked over there. He was in a session at the time. He like, come back in like 30 minutes, an hour. Boy, my cousin lives maybe 4 blocks down. I walked to my cousin's house. We turned up. You hear me? I was a shorty at the time. I come back. We recorded Ain't Saying Nothing. So I met D.brooks through Spaceman. Shout out Spaceman.
Shout out
He
Spaceman.
Yeah, Spaceman.
So, man.
Legendary link right there.
I swear.
Legendary
Yeah,
link
real.
up. For real, man.
And it's good to hear you give gratitude to the person that introduced y'all.
I try to keep it that way, man. I know how I feel. You hear me? Mm-hmm. For even if you like, man, I'm the one that just let you in, bro.
Facts.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, dang, you can't even say I produced the song, folks.
Go a long way.
Folks, I produced the song, boy. You feel me? Like, I got to tell you to put my credit on there.
So I'm sure y'all had that problem all the time because I know you write for people and I know
not a lot, bro. I'm G.
He said,
"Oh my God,
keep it real as possible."
You know it's crazy.
But I know you producing it. And I know you be writing, so I know y'all have to go get what y'all deserve sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, for real. Especially me, like I say, especially me, because I feel like I was always like, I ain't gonna say always, because everybody always knew what I could do. You hear me? But I always want to see, like, if I believe in Jones, Jones, look, you finna put a tape out. Brooks, I rock with Jones, bro. Listen to this. You know what I mean? Just like how I was with him. We in the middle of the interview. I'm playing his
video.
Sometimes that could go wrong. You hear me? Cause let's just say everybody's not around for genuine reasons. You hear me?
Facts.
True.
Mm-hmm.
That's true.
So, you just gotta watch who you put your foot in the front for sometimes, and cause you'll end up getting left behind just because they weren't even genuine in the beginning. You hear me?
Look,
It's a lot of that.
KD said, "Hey, yo, talk that talk."
Oh yeah, we here for that.
Cause that's real.
We're in Illinois on iLLANOiZE radio to talk that. You feel me?
Yeah, that's how.
We ain't come here to play.
Yes, sir. Now, D. Brooks as a producer. There's a lot of producers in the game now. I know you see everything is saturated right now.
Yeah.
From rappers to producers to radio to everything is saturated. So for producers, what can you tell them within the saturation? What type of info can you give them to possibly get to where you are?
See, I really took a different route. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really want to be up under everybody and having beats on everybody. I really started music to fuck with the people I fuck with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And that's really how we found our sound like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, building with an artist. So I always tell people, like, find a team that you really fuck with and just build with them, and you're going to find your sound. You're going to find how to make songs instead of just making beats. You know what I'm saying? You're going to learn how to produce artists as opposed to just making stuff and just sending it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's always better to build with a solid team of people that you fuck with as opposed to just try to
Just
shoot
get
in the
out
dark.
there.
You know
Yeah,
what
just
I'm
trying to
saying?
get out there. And that's why I asked you that, because a lot of producers don't understand
But
that.
some people do that though, and they come up too. It ain't really no right and wrong way to do it. But what I tell people is always find a solid group of people you can build with, and just go crazy with them, and everything else gonna find you. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to shooting in the dark.
That's big facts, man. I
Facts.
hope y'all listening out there, because it's a lot of
Everybody
upcoming
eats
producers,
beef.
man. And
Yes, I just want to say this because I see a lot of producers get to D. Brooks level, and then they just put out a whole album of they self rapping.
Look at his face.
I just want to congratulate you, like
staying a producer.
For staying a producer, like you're focused on being a producer, and I think a lot of people hold. Like, what? How do you feel about that when you see a producer like making a whole like they get and they then after that rap you don't hear from them? Like, how do you feel about that? Like, to those who feel like, yo, I can rap too.
Man. Personally, I don't knock nobody for what they believe in with themselves. Like, if you believe in yourself, like, I feel like shoot your shot.
But if you shoot and it's like,
yeah, but it's like,
don't
man,
shoot from half court your first shot.
if you
I
build
hear
your
that.
foundation,
Hey, for real though.
you know, and you build your fan base and your foundation off beats, you gotta, feed the people what they want.
Right.
A lot of people, they'll try to do the rap and just stop making beats or only make beats for themselves. You feel me?
Keep the hot beats for themselves.
You know what I'm saying? That kind of throw it off. But I know a lot of hard ass producers that rap though.
I do too, but it's like
Hey,
some-
no, I ain't gonna put my boy out stuff like that.
That's how you know they've been. He answered his question.
Hey, yo, but Seasick nice.
You feel
He's
me?
nice.
He nice.
But he got that shit. He's still feeding the streets though.
Blink this part.
Yeah,
Blink the
you
part
know.
when I said his name out.
Gotcha.
But you got niggas like Mush. Y'all know Mush, right?
Mush Millions?
Yeah, of course.
Mush been rapping, you know what I'm
Bush
saying?
can rap though. He found his niche, but it's something that haven't. It's something I ain't
Like
gonna say
who?
on that.
Don't just sit here and say son. Like he's talking about son.
He talking about like who?
Look, it's a
Y'all
little
trying to get
video.
something started.
Jones, what you on?
You know what? We finna actually get into a quick music
This
break.
what I'm gonna say though. This what I'm gonna say though real quick.
Go ahead.
This what I'm gonna say. If that shit in you and you feel it, you always gotta shoot your shot. But some niggas just do this shit because they start feeling that little clout. And they feel
Yeah, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
Damn, I could be a rapper with this shit. I could get this rapper
Exactly.
clout. You feel
That's
me?
them the people who I'm talking about.
Exactly.
Them the people who I'm talking about. Those who I turn now. I can do what I don't need the rapper no more.
The rapper clout
I can
different
do
from
it.
producer clout. You
Yeah.
feel me?
So
So some niggas be
Super
wanting that
I don't
rapper
even feel
clout.
like
Like,
producers.
Yeah, a lot of people
out,
they
though.
stay. You know what I mean?
Hold on, wait. Before we get carried away, let's get into this music break
All right,
one
let's
time,
get it.
and we
Let's
actually finna spin this and that.
Okay.
Produced by the homie D. Brooks, featuring Valet, Katie Young Cock, and I think King Louis on that thing.
oh God,
Ooh,
squad
right
goes
here
on the way.
On the real, right here on Illinois via Logic Radio. We'll be right back.
D.Brooks exclusive.
Hit the lot, want the Mercedes Benz with the coolant kit. Bitches leave, but she come right back like, babe, you know I want this. I'm like, okay, but you know I'm still mad at you about that shit. Louis Vuitton, this and
That was this and that.
Banger.
Man, we was talking off air
I'm just
like
mad I wasn't in the video.
how they stay so
The
consistent.
next D Brooks
man.
video and Young Cocky Young video, I better be in the video.
Talk behind my back, better's gonna cost you.
What time?
I'm gonna send you. We gonna link it like 12, but I'm gonna send
I'm
you
with
all
it.
the, you know,
I'm with
black
it.
people video shoots.
Look, he sent it to me at 12, but we don't get that to 2 o'clock. I'm cool with it.
Especially me, you know, I be trying to stay away from
The foolery. I'm with
the
you.
industry. I be like, man, let's shoot a video right now. They be like, what we doing? I be like, I don't know.
No, but we gonna figure it out.
Look, I'm with that. I pull up. My
Now-
pull up game is nasty.
I'm gonna dig into your past a little bit, Katie. So you know, it was a time you and Dreezy were together, and y'all were producing some heat together. Mm-hmm. What happened with that relationship?
Life, the industry. More so, I believe the industry and just opportunities. You know, I don't knock her for no decisions you made because, you know, everybody go about things different. You know, it's a life-changing situation. You hear me?
Right.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't nobody owe nobody nothing. I mean, but you, like me on my end, I just know how to play my position with different people. Like different situations like that just taught me how to carry myself in other situations. You understand me? But what happened was, you know, we had our problems, and then when the signing came about, it's like shit. Well, from my understanding, it looked like it was like, man, fuck that shit. It's time to check a bag. You hear me? So situations like that, you know, life, music.
It just changed, man. People change.
Yeah, shit.
But it
changed.
seemed like y'all got back together because I saw all y'all together. Like, you know.
Don't get me wrong, me and Big Drees, we cool. I ain't got no
That's
problems
what I was
with
gonna
her.
bring up. Like, could we possibly see a record in the future? Things of that nature.
You gonna have to. I don't know. I'll work with her though. I don't care.
That's
But,
all
you
we
know,
need to
like,
pick up. That's
D Brooks,
work
what's
with
up? Like, we got a Dreezy project coming. We got you on an album or something. Like you.
Yeah, we supposed to been coming together to do something new. It ain't happened yet, but you know,
We
it could
can
be
expect
that.
something.
Yeah,
It
it
definitely
just
could be
hard
that.
with people who are like, see me. The reason why I fall out and probably get set back a lot because I don't care about pleasing nobody. You hear me?
I don't think the people actually know the resume of KD
at all. Like
Like,
your
like,
resume.
like I
stretch.
interviewed you. Like, I think you was my last, probably like not like one of my last interviews at Windy City. So I know.
Oh yeah, shout out. The history of
Yeah.
Chicago.
Yeah.
So
People
like
don't
they don't know about the wall and the famous poster wall, but you was one of my last interviews there, and that's what, like, you know, just being in that, I learned about a lot of the music that comes from our city. I learned the history of our city. I don't think a lot of people know your resume, bro. Like, you gotta let the people know who you actually worked with.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? Let the people know, like, give the people because you worked with a lot
a lot of people
man.
that
Damn, Jones, let them talk.
from
Let 'em say who he
labels,
worked
from
with.
labels,
I gotta hype them up. You feel me?
First off, I want to shout out D.Brooks because I ain't gonna lie, that's when the whole professional side of me even came about. When people even started taking me serious is when I started working with this guy. So it went from there. I mean, I was blessed to work with Herb. Shout out G Herbo. Did some writing on Phaso Land. Some other writing with Mickey Hosted and Herb. I did the joint with me and Lil Durk, the On the Corner. I did that hook. I did. Me and D.Brooks went in on Drizzy project. You know, Lil Durk. Remember My Name with Lil Durk. I actually wrote the hook on Remember My Name. Man, I got stuff. Ty Dolla Signs, man.
bro out
shit.
here.
King Louis, Fetty Wap.
Talk your shit.
I got this girl, Lindita. She went to the final round, but she didn't sign because, you know, she was on American Idol. I did some writing for her. Demetri McKinney, she's on House of Pain. Well, she was on House of Pain with Tyler Perry, you know.
So hold on.
But-
Let him finish. Let him finish.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean,
go
it's
ahead.
just
Let him
really.
keep going. Keep going.
'Cause look, I'm listening.
Yeah.
Like, man, he you done put in so much work with so many people. In any type of way, does it make you feel a certain way to not get that recognition you deserve?
No, it's like a mental thing. You know, you have your stages, but at the end of the day, you got to remember who you is. You hear me?
Right.
So everybody got their time, and everybody got you know, tomorrow you might wake up broke, and then you got to go get the money. You hear me?
Yeah, it's a hustle.
So it's like it's ups and downs in life. So I went through that stage. I moved to Atlanta. I'm out there by myself. You hear me? Brooks in L.A. He doing his thing. I'm doing my thing. Dre's doing her thing. So it's like, at one point in time, I was like suicidal. You hear me?
What?
Yeah, honestly, the music will fuck you up.
And
Let's just
keep going,
real
bro.
shit.
I'm sorry.
So it went from there to the like man, not even want to do the shit no more. Like, to the point where it's like I said it in Animal. Like,
I got it. Yeah,
you
I
know,
was
it's
gonna bring
like,
that up.
And then it's like I can't go see my homies. I said that in Animal too. Like, cause it's like, what I'm finna go talk about my problems to you. You got 10 years. Like, this my right hand though. You hear me? It's like, and then even when I be feeling like fucking with people, I'll go around and then they be acting like rappers. It's like,
Everybody's just not genuine, and you don't feel it.
yeah, it's
That's
like,
just
G.
Man.
Who can you really vent
And then
to?
it's fucked up because, like, when I was a shorty, just think me and Brooks, we making a song, boom. It's different. It was different then because it was like we wasn't in the industry. You get what I'm saying? We just like, this is what we want. So when they get to the point where I'm with YF and Lucci and I'm seeing how they set their video shoots up and I'm seeing this and I'm seeing
Change your
that,
lifestyle.
it's like, if I gotta fake it to make it, I'm not gonna make it, bro. You hear me?
Right.
So now I had to redesign my whole KD Young Cocky. Who is KD Young Cocky? What do I want to do? Where do I want to be in life? So now I want to set them up. At the end of the day, I see myself changing lives overall, period. So I want to utilize my music and you know, like how Jay-Z, everybody know Jay-Z the GOAT. So he come in when he want to. Drop
Right.
shit. Drop shit when he want to. Boom. Shit automatically going. I wanna Brooks, me and Brooks, Brooks got Winner Circle, and I wanna basically partner with Winner Circle and sign with him. If I sign with anybody, I don't even want to sign no contracts. If I sign the contract tomorrow, it's gonna be with him. Period. Period. So right now, what my mindset is just learning steps to be, you know what I mean? Where I don't need nobody, because at the end of the day, you got to think everybody is got their own agenda.
Right.
Yeah.
Facts.
You get what I'm saying? Everybody got their own agenda. So I can't be looking for him to put me on, no matter. I know he got me, period, point blank, but I want to call him so he can be proud of me. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So I wanna be able to, I want everything to be working together. From everything I learned, I want to use it today to make
Your future better. Pretty
Exactly.
That's dope.
Now, you spoke on Animal, and I'm happy you said what you said because I was going to ask you, you know how you said in the bar, you said, you know, you thought about quitting rapping. Now, to me, Animal is by far one of your most mature joints you've put out. Like, you can hear your evolution. You can tell you put all your frustration within this joint. Do you feel like Animal is your next level track that will definitely help get you the way you need to be?
I feel it's one of those tracks. You got to think that's my first song I released after being in the contract. I was maybe 17, 18 when I first started, being in a contract. So since that age, I had somebody saying what I should do or do this because they were the ones putting it out or because they was the ones
It was in your ear
pushing
pretty
me.
much,
You know what I mean? So it's really, I'll do it because I want to rap, but I'll have to do it because they the ones who making sure I get what I need to get. You get what I'm saying? So it's been 2 years since I put out a project and a single. So he did some weird shit. I thought it was gonna be a little quicker, like he was like. But yeah.
Look, when you drink it and the cameraman crew throw you off, it's real.
Oh, hey, because I saw it too. He was like, he did that. I was like,
I thought he was calling a tech. I was like, hold on, we playing basketball?
Yeah, I ain't know.
Hold on.
but
Foul?
Yeah, man. but
definitely,
that's it.
Animals is definitely a solid single, my brother.
Oh yeah, so that's like I'm sorry, but that's my first song that we put out. Like, you know, since it's like refresh, we refreshed the page, basically.
Rebranding, basically.
You know what I mean? Animal was the first song we got.
So what's your goals? What's your goals since
As
you rebranded? Like
short term?
No,
or long
like
term?
what's your starting? You starting like a label? What's everything?
Yeah,
got
you
going on?
independent now, my
You
brother. What's
independent
up?
now? Like what's the independent?
I'm like I was telling you, Brooks, he got a company. It's called Winter Circle Music Group. So I got plans on, if like I told you, when I do sign to somebody, I'd rather, cause it's like everybody, you can't give me what I want. I'm not
Right.
finna sign to somebody to keep grinding with you. So I'd rather grind with my brother. If I'm
Yep.
finna sign to Jones, I'll
Right.
grind with my brother and we break bread together.
True.
You get what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Yes,
Like,
sir.
so that's my goal, is to just basically be independent while I don't need somebody to tell me when I can put something out or stuff like that, and to the point where I'm showing people, cause it's like when you rock with them labels, bro, they don't want you. It's some of the guys they don't want around. It's some of we know the same people.
Right. So it's gonna be always
You get what I'm saying?
love.
Like, and I know he not finessing me. Like, he good. He's straight. You know what I mean? I know he not. So it's like, right now I just want to be able to just do what I want on my own without, you
No
know,
boundaries, no limitations.
You
Yeah,
got some
it's
freedom
like-
now.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got freedom.
You
You
got
can
a lot of
breathe.
freedom,
You can
yeah.
breathe.
CEO was rapping. Like, man,
Everybody,
bro.
hey yo, when the CEO rapping, look, tell me, when the CEO rapping, you know it's a problem.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Look,
it's
when
like-
the CEO rapping, you know you got a problem.
Because now the
Yeah.
focus is all thrown off. It's
Yeah.
like, now what artists are you focusing? Because it looked like you
Yeah.
focusing on
Everybody
yourself.
can't be Master
Yeah,
P.
it's hard. It was
Everybody
like,
can't
it
be
was hard, and
rappers.
it'll put you in a frustrating place, because it's like,
All the marketing dollars is going to them.
Right.
Going to
Man,
them.
When you started doing that?
see all them situations. It was like,
that's some cash money shit right there.
yeah.
Everybody can't be P. You feel me? So I definitely understand what you're saying, man.
Why do you feel like that? Like, so many people want to be rappers now.
How you feel about?
Yeah, clout.
It's a drug.
I feel like I was thinking that
these
too.
phones. It's the phones. It's
Social
the
media.
Instagrams. It's those things. It's the things that people think other people have. So many people think that I got so much more than I actually have. You know what I mean? That's frustrating. You know what I mean? Going home after you go some places and then you like, damn. You know, certain times, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, once people understand that everything ain't as easy as it seems, like, or everything ain't what it seems,
Man.
it's like, it'll be better. Like, everybody grinding. You
Yep.
know? I done went and kicked it with people that we watching right now with the biggest budgets of America for their videos, and then we kicking it the same way. You know what I'm saying? So once people get off that Instagram and that,
so yeah, you pretty much feel like social media is what's doing
it's like that's what's doing it. Like, man, iLLANOiZE Jones just posted this nice shirt he got from rapping.
Right, now I gotta start rapping too, so
gotta
I can get the
start.
same shirt.
Get some free gifts.
Not knowing iLLANOiZE Jones just got that shit
Like,
from
bro,
Walmart.
I really just wanted to post it. I just wanted to post a picture.
I just wanted to post a picture. I just got this shit
Nah,
from Walmart, but I make it look like I got it from the
Hey,
Louis
on the
store.
real, I fully agree with you, bro.
Yeah,
like people,
it's sad. I be feeling like I know too much. That I be feeling like I wish I was. I play dumb a lot, but really
same.
You got to
You have
sometimes.
to,
Yeah,
You gotta
but really
play
I be
dumb
thinking I
sometimes.
know too much.
I mean, but that's what helped you get to where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
When you play dumb but low key, you smart as hell. You gonna
You
continue
winning.
to grow.
You winning.
Exactly.
You gonna continue to win at all times, man.
Now let's actually jump into Squad Goals real quick
Mm-hmm.
before we get into your single animal. I know you guys been promoting Squad Goals for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
What Squad Goals and when can we expect it?
You want to?
Hold on. I just want to say, what made y'all start doing that? Because at the time y'all was doing Squad Goals, I was filming with Lake, and we was doing Home of Drill. And, you know, and she was telling me about Katie and Kaki doing this thing called Squad Goals. And I'm like, well, I want to see it. I can't wait to see the way she described it. And then I started seeing the Instagram videos of the freestyles and the crib. And I'm like, oh, this shit's finna take. Like, this is real. Like,
It's
what?
kind of like a stop put on that. Well, I ain't gonna say a stop, but it was like, you know.
But y'all had it
because I
started.
was still signed
At
to
that
that
time.
at that time. You know what I mean? So we couldn't really go too hard. That's why a lot of records was saying featuring Katie Young Cocky, because we was really just trying to, you know, keep me.
Yeah,
Keep
and,
it
and
relevant.
at that time too, we was close to linking
Yeah,
up
that's
for a
what happened with
headline.
that, too.
And I kind of figured something at that time wasn't right, so I'm like, you know what, we'll just go back on that because think about it, would have been rushed. It just I don't like. I wanted things to work out for everybody.
Yeah,
And I'm
exactly.
like, you know what? There's something with this. Let's take our time on it. And to hear you say that,
Perfect.
Exactly.
So Squad Goals, man. Me and Brooks, like I said, Brooks was in LA. I was in Atlanta, and one day both of us was in Chicago, and I believe we had it was maybe the first time we had linked, because the last time I saw him, I think I had came to LA. So we was in Chicago at Jesse's, at one of our friends Jesse's house.
Okay.
And we was cooking. We had made some records, Favorite, Fallback, and it was lit. So we like, man, we should, we basically from there we went to planning to release a project. It went from there to thinking of a name. So a few of our friends, we all was just thinking like, so we came up with Squad Goals.
You know what's crazy?
What's up?
I ain't gonna cap with y'all. I was in LA. These facts right here.
Okay.
I was in LA and I helped this dude. Basically, I built with this dude for about 6 months from the Bay. Helped him get a deal to sign him to Columbia and everything. I was with my ex at the time. I used to always talk. She was solid. I used to always talk to her like, man, this cool, but this ain't what I feel like I'm supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
Passion went behind it.
I mean, LA stuff just started going good because after the whole Interscope situation, it ain't go how I thought it was gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Like, and by me being in LA, I basically felt like I couldn't come right back to Chicago because I'm in LA. I gotta get up and have something to come back with. You know what I'm saying? I had to get up and come back with something. I always wanted to come back to Chicago. I never just planned on living in LA. I always felt like I wanted to go out there, learn the stuff I need to learn, make the connects I need to make, and come back with something solid to bring to the city and help keep the shit going. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So do you feel like being in LA kind of like delayed you from what?
No. I learned everything I needed to learn. You feel me? I built my connects. I got my resume up. I ended up getting the NBA YoungBoy joint out there. You know what I'm saying? So I learned the stuff I needed to learn, but I used to always talk to her and tell her, like, this ain't what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I'm supposed to be in Chicago with, you know what I'm saying? My people.
With my people, yep.
So
Putting them in these
Yeah.
positions.
Yep.
But I just couldn't come right back because I wasn't up like how I felt I was supposed to be coming back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I had to stick it out for a minute and do what I need to do. I helped this dude from the Bay get a deal with Columbia.
That's dope.
But I wasn't happy with that.
Because they ain't one of your guys.
'Cause I don't know him.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I ain't really know him like that.
Yeah, that do feel like hearing you say that feel weird.
Right.
Because it's like,
If I
I don't
put
really
other
know you like
people
that.
in
I don't
the
really,
picture,
you
like,
don't
oh,
mess
I
with me like that. Like, you could go and do your thing and forget about me.
Exactly. So we did that, and it was like still going good, but I just wasn't happy with that. So we used to always talk. I used to tell her, I'm about to come back home. I'm about to come back home. You know what I'm saying? And when I told her that, she was my right hand at the time. That's what you need to do. You feel me? So I'm like, bet I'm finna come home. I guarantee you, we gonna do this shit exactly how I'm telling you we gonna do it. So when I came home, she was the one that actually texted me squad goals. I got it in my phone.
What? So what?
I got it in my phone.
So that's how it kind of like came about.
She was the one that texted me squad goals.
Damn.
So
Damn,
I got
we
it.
got it exclusive. That deep.
Hey,
I gotta give her that.
D.brooks
You
exclusive.
feel me?
Hey,
I gotta give her that. I
That's
gotta give her
super
that.
dope, man. Hey, that's like they say, man. Your women are the backbone. You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you
And
for
That's
saying
dope.
that.
Yeah.
Nah,
That's
for
dope.
real though, I really feel like women help niggas get they shit together.
yeah.
But
That's
I ain't
what
gonna
I'm
lie, if you don't fuck with the woman that's helping you get your shit together,
It's all right.
get what you can get from her and get the fuck up out of there
I
and
hear
just
that.
keep your shit together on your own, cause you will be miserable for life. You heard me?
I hear that, man.
But women, I'm not gonna lie to you, G. Niggas be damn near dumbfounded until a nice woman come together. They help get the credit together, get your shit you ain't even know you can do. You heard me? Okay, cool. I just want to tap in like that.
Listen, with that being said, man, hey, give the people y'all your social media. Let them know where they can find you. And
What y'all got coming? What did you be looking out for?
Nico can't even
Squad
talk.
goals 2019.
Please, squad goals, G. This shit is for everybody. Or we would have just named it our goals.
Hey,
Like
real
G,
shit.
for real. I'm not out here bringing up people I fuck with for nothing. I'm not selfish. I've been selfish before. I've worried about myself before, and it worked. It worked good for both ways. But what I'm saying is, stop comparing us to Atlanta if everybody's still in Chicago sauce.
Ooh, wow.
talk your
He
shit.
just dropped the gem.
Period. G, we already got what we looking for. G, we got a squad. G, Chicago is our squad. G. And I can go. I'm one of the few rappers that can go anywhere. It's supposed to be like that for everybody. KD Young Cocky, man. You can follow me on everything. KD Young Cocky. Let's get it.
I hear that. What you got for us, D. Brooks?
Man, d.brooks exclusive, everything. Instagram, Twitter, Gmail, all that.
Man,
Well, y'all, hey,
get in tune with my boy.
hey, he don't talk much.
He's too smooth.
But that's the first time we ever got him to talk.
So-
He just told a whole story.
For D. Brooks to tell a whole story, hey, that's enlightening. You feel what I'm saying?
We got an exclusive. We got D.brooks exclusive. That's how it's
And
gonna drop.
KD
D.brooks
Cocky.
exclusive.
And oh yeah, before we get into Animal, so when Squad Goes is ready, we still on the same page, fellas?
Oh yeah, January for sure.
Okay, I hear that, man. I hear that.
Jones, you feel left out? Because I don't know what the
I
fuck
don't
they
know
talking
what's
about.
going on.
I'm
Okay.
talking about the.
Hold on.
We had to talk about this off air, but
we
just
gonna
know
do it
y'all
the
might,
right way.
exactly. Y'all
We gonna do it
y'all
the
might
right
see
way.
something in the future with iLLANOiZE and KD and D. Brooks. in
Oh,
the
yeah.
future, you
Oh,
feel
oh,
me?
Whole time
Right,
like that.
right,
We were
right,
supposed to
right.
do it back then, but
Yeah.
it wasn't the right
That's why
time.
I said it wasn't the right time. So y'all
I
know what we
right
talking
time.
about when it
Every email
happens.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm
Exactly.
with it.
When it happens, the world will
January.
know.
And it's gonna be like for real, man.
Yeah,
Hey, we got y'all back like what you say last
like a
time?
bar
Oh,
strap.
No, I wasn't ball strap.
Oh, man.
Last year I said rocking like cut off stockings.
Yeah, cut off stockings.
I say bra strap.
You just said that like you was finna curse.
Oh.
Nah, I said rocking like cut out thought.
Because I almost said the wrong thing. I almost said we go black like four flats.
Hey, yo, happy birthday to my boy KD, man.
Hey,
Happy
we
birthday.
gotta turn up for KD one time. His
Yeah,
birthday is
please do.
officially
This the
tomorrow.
birthday edition.
Yes, it is.
All right.
And We gonna get into Animal right here, right now. Make sure y'all follow these brothers on their social media. Get in tune with KD's latest single, produced by D.Brooks himself. And we finna get into Animal right here, right now. iLLANOiZE via Logic Radio.
Born in it, die in it. That's the way it go. Live by the gun, die by the gun. That's the way it go. A G, moving silence. That's what I was told.
D.Brooks exclusive.
Feel like I'm living in hell right now. So I know I'm going to heaven. Can't trust no one, so I'm riding with it. They wanna see me in my casket. Don't say you got my back, then stab it. Born in the trenches, mama scared I might die in the trenches. Hope I don't fall victim, I was hard-headed, I ain't wanna listen.